And for me, positivity is not like that, a kind of a positive approach. Positivity is you have to accept the thing, whatever is falling in your way,
Yeah.
right? And you should be like a solution oriented person. That is a positive approach. Sitting at the corner by crying face, and living in the gloomy, sad day. It's not positivity. Means you have to be the approach towards, solution oriented. That's what I believe.
Yeah, I also believe in the same way, because if you are just crying yourself and just worrying about the future, about the circumstances, so you're
Mhm.
not going to solve it until you take risk and act, until you take action for this. So, ma'am, do you believe in divine power?
I would say something different. I believe, you know, I believe in karmas. I believe in deeds, doing good things. My first responsibility is towards my kids.
Yeah.
I, along with my kids, chanted Om at home already. So I believe that's the day. I make my day content.
Your way is very nice, because whatever you are doing for your kids, for your family member, for yourself, that is karma, right? Because God has completed His good work. Now it's our responsibility to do our best in our life. So in this way, in this way we can keep ourselves accountable all the time, and in this way, other can also change their mindset, their life as well.
Yes, we have three minds. Three minds we have. One is conscious, unconscious, and subconscious.
It is also the kind of like spirituality. If you imbibe to your mind very positive and good thought to your mind, so in this way, you always feel zeal to do anything. It's a very strong yeah, message for the people.
Just say thank you. You need to, gratitude. You need to just say thank you to the God, whatever the God has given you.
Remember one thing: when I get up early in the morning, so I always get up with a sense of gratitude. So, hello, ma'am.
Hi, Babita. How are you?
Thank you so much for giving me your precious time. As well. I'm really
Mhm.
very excited to talk with you today, and
Same.
looking for the discussion. Very
Same.
fruitful. Yeah.
Mm. Here I'm pumped up, and I would say I geared up. Geared up. Actually, I fastened my seat belt to fly high in the zone of conversation.
Yeah, ma'am. So, ma'am, we are meeting after a long time. So, would you mind introducing yourself, ma'am?
I will not mind, of course. I would love to. My name is Rekha Sharma, connecting you from the capital of India, Delhi. Originally, I'm from Uttarakhand, from the region of Kumaon, from the beauty of hills. And my education, as far as my education concerned, BCom, BEd, and CTET qualified, running YouTube channel named English with RVS, where I believe to aspire and promote good quality content, and married with twin babies. So that's all about me.
It's a great introduction of yours, ma'am. Would you like to make introduction, ma'am?
Of course.
So, as you already know, my name is Babita. I hail from Gorakhpur, UP. About my education, I've done graduation with English. I did PG, BEd, and also qualified CTET, UPTET. Apart from
Hmm.
this, simultaneously, I'm also running a YouTube channel. That's name is Learn English with Babita, wherein I
Hmm.
post kind of videos. Along with
Hmm.
about my hobbies, I love singing, yoga, and talking with the people. That's all. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So first of all, I would like to congratulate, and I would like to say, something that whatever the content you are uploading, that is really, really fruitful because I watch your videos personally. I love to watch the videos. Some of the people, not all, but yes, I always watch. And the kind of a content you are giving to your viewers, that is really commendable. First thing, and second thing, like you just mentioned, that you sing, or you said that you love to sing, you love to listen the songs,
I love
right? So
singing. Yeah, I
sing.
sing.
So what is your favorite genre?
Yeah, my favorite genre is if I talk about singing, then old song and devotional song. I like to sing, and sometimes I listen as well devotional song related
Hmm.
to kind of spiritual music as well
Hmm.
as I always address and think myself as a very positive lady, so that I can be immaculate in my life little by little. So this is the
Hmm.
thing. Yeah, and I'm trying to do it bit by bit, because nothing will happen spontaneously. I know very well. So I have
Yes.
the as well. Yeah.
Mm.
And
Yes. Yes, 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 yes. You want to say something?
I wanted to say, like nowadays, I'm really very fond of listening and dancing as well. So whenever I'm in the room, so I
Mm.
just turn on my YouTube channel and listen and dance as well. Only for 5 to 10 minutes for this,
Mm.
and every time I feel very energetic.
Mm. Same thing. Bingo. I would like to share here, my incident. Yesterday only I was walking with my husband in the night, you know, what happened, and I was singing a song, I was singing a song, I start dancing on the street. My husband, oh, what is happening with you? I said, nothing, I'm just enjoying my each and every moment, right? And I don't care what people are saying. I just want to make happy myself. I'm here for myself, not for the all, right? And
And
this is my
we should not care if people laugh at us, if people what think about us. I
Mm,
think we should not care, because people
yeah.
will be so happy with ourselves. They
Yeah.
always think from our side, like we should do something good for them.
Yes, yes, and one more thing I would like to add here. You add one word, that positive. You are a positive person, right? And for me, positivity is not like that, a kind of a positive approach. Positivity is you have to accept the thing, whatever is falling in your way,
Yeah.
right? And you should be like a solution oriented person. That is a positive approach. Sitting at the corner by crying face, and living in the gloomy sad day, it's not positivity. Means you have to be the approach towards solution oriented. That's what I believe.
Yeah, I also believe in the same way, because if you are just crying yourself and just worrying about the future, about the circumstances, so you're
Mm,
not going to solve it until you take risk and act, until you take action for this. So you have
mm,
to take it as a positive. Yes, I have this potential. I can extricate this problem, no
mm,
matter obstacle I'm going to face in that
mm.
way. You have this kind of ability. Everyone has, but we are not recognize our ability.
Yes, yes. Unless you will not believe in yourself, you will not recognize your potential, your capability, the world is not going to believe in you, right?
Yes,
Believe yourself. First of all, you need to believe in yourself, then prove yourself, not to others.
yes. We don't need to prove others. Whatever
Hmm.
we are, so we are for ourselves first. So once you love yourself, once you accept yourself, respect yourself, you can do any kind of thing in your life, no matter. But always you will seek and invest your time with right people. And I
Hmm.
think we should not waste our time with wrong people, because we are
Hmm.
attend something. If we are
Yeah.
surrounding our people, so we are going to attract negativity, and which is
Hmm.
really like a vibration, good vibration. So if you really want to attract high vibration, so try to surround yourself with the right people. Right people
Hmm.
always has advice.
Yes, yes. Be a person like a pompous, be a person like quirky, Ajib, Sunky, because pompous person has the ability to create the history, right? And create your own path. Don't be a followers.
Right.
That's what I
And
believe. Hmm.
so, ma'am, do you believe in divine power?
I would say some 50% yes and 50% no.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
would say I'm a theist. I would say not. I will not say that I'm an atheist. मैं हूँ आस्तिक हूँ. I'm a atheist person. But my spirituality and divine is different. I believe, you know, I believe in karmas. I believe in deeds, doing good things. And first of all, before I put my insight on that, I think Shivratri went off, right? And my neighbor asked me that, are you not keeping fast? I said, are you not keeping fast? Today Shivratri. I said, no, I can't. She said, why? It's a religious festival, right? So she said, why? I said, the first thing is that I have the responsibility. My kids' exams are around the corner. I need to give my 200% there, right? If I have to give my 200%, then how? If I keep myself on pass for the whole day, will I be able to give my 200%? No, no, no. My first responsibility is towards my kids, right. After that, God. I don't want to waste my time, standing in the queues, in the queue, right.
Yeah.
I along with my kids chanted Om at home already. So I believe that's the day I make my day content by chanting Om, right? What else we need? And I believe each and every person has each to their own, right? My way of spirituality is different from yours. You may have different perspective, but I love to rejoice my way of celebration. Yes.
Yes. Yeah,
So
and
that's
that's
spirituality for
great.
me.
Yeah.
My responsibility, my duties, that is responsibility for myself, because nobody is going to come at my home and give a food to my kids. And God has already given me that brain, hand, and feet, right? God has given me the responsibility. And God always say that, you know, do your responsibility, do your work. No need to come at my temple. That's your choice if you are coming. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry, and being so straightforward in that way. But that is my way. I'm not imposing and insisting this thing to all of you.
Yeah, and your way is very nice because whatever you are doing for your kids, for your family member, for yourself, that is karma, right? Yeah, and it is, I also believe because God has completed His good work. He has given us a very beautiful body, beautiful mind for thinking, beautiful eyes to see a beautiful world. Now it's our responsibility to do our best in our life, to impart our knowledge. If we can be able to change our life, our perspective. So in this way, in this way we can keep ourselves accountable all the time, and
Hmm.
in this way, other can also change their mindset, their life as well.
Yes, yes, it is important. It is sometimes it is not mandatory to be part of divine and spiritual activity all the time. No,
Yeah.
God is within you. Yesterday
Right.
only I got connected with one person, and he was asking about the subconscious mind, and I said to him, I conveyed to him that we have three minds. Three minds we have. One is conscious, unconscious, and the subconscious. Conscious, like we are talking about, we are active right now. Our mind is active. Unconscious when we are not active, right? And subconscious mind is the powerful mind. It's taking a note of each and everything. Your subconscious mind. Right now I'm talking to you, right? My subconscious mind taking each and everything, noticing everything. Let me just give you example here. Yesterday only I was going to somewhere, and in between my way, I look at the beautiful shop, gift shop. I thought, oh, it's so beautiful, and I just look at. I had a glass, and I move on. And after a week, I think 2 days back, yes, my neighbor talking about the same shop, and I was thinking, where did I see that shop? And my subconscious mind immediately get answer, you saw that that shop when you were going there. That is the role of subconscious mind. So you have God inside you. Whatever you are doing wrong or right, your subconscious mind taking a note of everything. If
Yes.
you will ask the question, you will get an immediate answer. You need not anything. God is inside you everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I also believe. And our whatever you are imbibing to your
Hmm.
mind, like negative or positive, so your subconscious mind carefully listen. So whatever you are giving wise to your inner child, so
Hmm.
that will be very convenient for you, and you can get the kind of good consequences through your subconscious mind, right?
Hmm.
So it is also the kind of like spirituality. If you imbibe to your mind very positive, and good thought, good high vibration to your mind. So in you always feel enthusiasm, zeal to do anything, and that
Hmm.
a good point, a strong point, whatever you have said, spoken, like conscious, subconscious, and unconscious. It's a very strong, yeah, message for the people.
Yes, and one more thing I would like to add on here, before marriage, I was very spiritual person before marriage.
Yeah.
I was doing on regular basis Durga Chalisa, Hanuman Chalisa, and so on. Once I got married, and I got twin babies. I forgot everything, spiritual and divine everything. Why? Because my responsibility, my duties are calling me. Right? I was not getting a bit time to, for the pujas and the for spiritual divine because I was still under the work. God had, given me that time. They had given me the bonus. I'm giving the responsibility and I do now do it. Right? I'm a spiritual person, but my spirituality in terms of spirituality is different from others.
Because God has already given you a beautiful gift, right? And
And
now responsibility, how you are going to take it, how you are going to deal with this kind of like situation, right? So no need to sit and idle and worship to the God hours and hours. No, you have
mm,
give first priority whatever you are facing, right? So first you need to do that work. You have to give first priority on that. After that,
mm.
if you are the kind of positive person and you are attracting good vibration, so God is always with you.
Ah, yes, yes, indeed, indeed. And I usually say to my kids, before hitting the hay, before going to the bed, and before stepping out, you need to go for the prayer. Just say your prayers. I'm not saying it, go for half an hour prayer, 5 minute prayer. Just say thank you. You need to, gratitude. You need to just say thank you to the God, whatever the God has given you, whatever you blessed with.
Yeah, and ma'am, saying so, I remember one thing. When I get up early in the morning, so I always get up with a sense of gratitude. Ev-
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever I am having, my
Hmm.
partner, my children, my family members, my relatives, my parents, siblings, for all the thing, my knowledge as well. So I
Hmm.
good and with feelings, yes, I
Hmm.
am providing this kind of knowledge and having this relationship. So thank you so much, God, for this.
Yes, this all you need to say thank you. You have to pay your gratitude towards it. That's all. That's all about your prayer. That's all about everything. This is spirituality. This is, to be part of that spiritual world. For me, I'm not saying for all.
Yeah. And
Yes.
I also have seen in many houses, we are told, like, I have read somewhere as well, we are told since our childhood, for ladies mostly, you have to become a good girl, you have to become good daughter, good daughter-in-law, good mother, good wife as well. And
Mm-hmm.
have to be a good human being, but we are not told you have to also become bold lady as well. So
Yes.
first we need to become a bold lady so that we can demonstrate our virtue.
Yes. Yes. Indeed. Indeed. So for me, I would say first of all, I'm a very bold person, outspoken person, straightforward, right? And after that, and yes, it is not a fault of, it's all ladies. We have been taught the same thing that you need to serve your life to the others, right? You have to be good mother, sister, daughter, wifey, everything. We are tagged with a lot of responsibility, right?
Right,
And but what I believe that the lady, yes, lady has to be bold, of course. And second thing, the lady has to gratify herself first.
right. I
If
with
she
you.
is making herself happy and gratified, then only she can accept the others. Then only she can make other people happy. And by gratifying yourself, you will inculcate a beautiful quality inside you to forgiving the people. When you will learn the art of forgiving the people, you will not carry the baggage. So first thing is that be a bold lady, and second thing, make yourself happy. Then rest the world.
Exactly. So sometimes it also happen with us after finishing our doing our household chores and sometimes facing the circumstances, we feel very irritation, very herculean task and tedious as well, and we forget our
Yes.
our validity. What is vitality? What is the main vitality of life for us?
Mhm.
And at
Yes.
so, we are sitting just we are just crying after sitting, right? So it's really not good manner. Just try to value yourself and be
Mm.
spread happy as well, because
Mhm.
in, we can feel ourselves all the time happiness, and if you are happy, you are going to extricate all the situation very easily, nicely.
Yes, yes, yes. And people used to say that, ma'am, we can't be happy all the time. I said, yes, of course, we can't be happy all the time, right? But you can't be sad all the time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. If you feel like that, hit it by low. If you feel like that, I'm not happy today, I'm not feeling good today. So find out the ways to pamper yourself, right? If I feel like that, I'm not feeling good. I don't want to feel like to speak anyone. I don't want to have a conversation with anyone. What do I do that time? I dance a lot. Dance a lot. I dance a lot like broke into my happy dance. I'll dance like, to break my all negativity.
Yes, this is the very best way.
Yes, and once you're tired and go to the sleep, what will happen? Your brain will relaxed. You feel like meditation for your soul. So this is the activity which is I am applying on myself to make myself happy. So of course, women, you all have that activities that instinct. Just find out, figure it out.
Yeah. And sometimes we also regret ourselves. So don't
Hmm?
regret. It's, it's happened in our life. We all are in the journey of life. So sometimes we have to face misery and happiness.
Yes.
The thing is that how you are tackle it. How no matter how you pure soul you are in your life, but you can't please to others. You can't please everyone all the time.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
We need to please ourselves, and in that
Yes.
way you can be immaculate ourselves. We can feel all the time a very zeal in our life to do our work first, to give ourself priority.
Yes. What is regret? First of all, what is regret? Regret is just a difference between what you could have been and what you couldn't, right? Instead of dwelling into what can be altered, right? Why can't you learn from your mistake? Why can't you use your mistake, your lesson as your stepping stone? Why can't you embrace it, right?
Yeah.
And keep moving, keep moving. Muster your courage. Create that tremendous confidence inside you and recall your aspiration, motivation source.
Right. I also think in this way, because once you ignore such kind of negative thing,
Uh,
you are going to attract all the time high vibration in your mind,
yes,
because
that's
God
it.
on the top, He is looking everything. What kind of person you are, what you
Mm,
are. If you feel good, so all the time you are going to attract good things in your life.
mm. You know, that trial and tribulation, that difficult part of your life, it's a part of your life. You will have to face it. At
Yeah.
some point, other point, you have to face it. Depend on you, how you accept it, right? If you accept it by your crying face, that means you are demolishing your confidence. And if you accept it by, with your opening arms, that time you are building up your confidence.
Yeah.
That what
Yeah.
that's
Exactly.
what.
Yeah. And ma'am, every single day I cultivate the habit of learning, face the challenges, and evaluate myself.
Hmm.
Doing these things, they are going to attract good outgrowth in their work, in their life.
Yes, yes, you rightly mentioned the point you re-evaluate, right? Self-assessment is very important here. Each and every conversation I have a habit, when entrenched habit, to just go through my conversation. If I commit any mistake, of course, slip of the tongue is everywhere, right? You can't control it, right? If I do any mistake, I just make a note in my brain and give that notification to my brain not to commit the same mistake again. That's how you can improve.
It's happened with me many times because when I connect in the beginning, so I should have spoken, thank you so much ma'am for accepting my request, but I was sticking, right? It was not coming on my tongue, so it's happened. So
Slip
yes,
doesn't matter.
yeah,
Yeah.
and we have to sometimes we should love ourselves, right? So
Hmm. Hmm.
loving, so the kind of healing you are attracting, right?
Hmm. One day I was learning one idiom. I was learning one idiom that was in Hindi. Ulta chor kotwal ko डांटे. I most of the time use that idiom at my home. अरे उल्टा चोर कोतवाल को डांटे. So I came to know that the pot calling the kettle black in English. But it was, not my tongue is not accepting that sentence. Not accepting that sentence. What I did that time, all the time I was saying it. The pot calling the kettle black. The pot calling my husband. Arey, what happened to you? Why are you just, walking like a tap recorder? I said I wanted to learn that word. My word and my brain is not accepting that sentence. So that's how I, improve, and that's how I used of, create the tendency to using that word. The pot calling the kettle black. अगर आपको कुछ problem हो रहा है, नहीं accept कर रहे हो, so say it once, twice, thrice.
Yeah, if you are doing it with several times, that
Hmm.
word and you are repeating frequently, so sooner or later, you are going to be immaculate, perfect in that way.
Yes, yes. It's just a matter of span, nothing else. It
So,
happens
ma'am,
with every.
yeah, now
Yes,
we have to wrap up our session,
yes.
and really, it was tremendous conversation with you. And
Same here.
thank you so much for giving me precious time.